Once upon a time, there lived a family of hawks in a lake near a forest. The family included female hawk, male hawk, and their kid hawks. All of them were passing their days happily. There also lived a jackal. A kingfisher, and a turtle on the northern, the eastern and the southern shore of this lake respectively. One day, the female hawk asked her husband,
"Sweetheart, how many friends do you have near here?"
I do have friends, but not one in this part of the forest.
"Dear, you must find some friends. At least, we should have someone who can help us if ever we are in trouble or in danger."
With whom shall I make friends?
You can make friends with the kingfisher, the jackal, and the turtle who live on the eastern, the northern, and the southern shore of this lake.
Kingfisher and turtle are fine, but why the jackal?
I saw him one day. He appears to be a good person. One day he might help us.
The male hawk liked the idea and went to the jackal. The kingfisher and the turtle, one by one, and made friends with them. Everyone was happy to make a new friend. Everything was going smooth in their life. Suddenly, one day, two men came to the forest for hunting. They hunted in the forest from morning till night, but found nothing. They didn't want to go home empty-handed, so they went to the lake to see what they could find there.
Shh! Let's leave now. It's not a good day for us.
Wait for some more time. We will get something.
After a whole day's work, they were tired.
Let us stay here tonight and see what we can find in the morning.
It is a waste of time here, but you never listen.
They made beds of leaves for themselves and lay down to sleep. They made their beds under the tree in which the hawk family had its nest. However, the hunters could not sleep because they were disturbed by flies and the mosquitoes.
Look! The mosquitoes are killing us.
Shh! Let's light a fire and drive away the mosquitoes.
They got up and made a fire on the shore of the lake so that the fumes would drive away the flies and mosquitoes. The fumes awoke the hawks, and the kid hawks cried out. Hearing the cries of the kid hawks, the hunters were happy.
Did you hear that? That was the cry of birds. They will make our breakfast. There are young ones in that nest.
The hunters put more wood on the fire and made it blaze up. The hawks listened to the conversation of the hunters. The female hawk got frightened.
These men are planning to eat our young ones. We have to ask our friends to save us. Ask the Kingfisher to help us as we are in danger.
The male hawk flew speedily to the kingfisher's nest and made him awake with his cry. The kingfisher woke up.
Why have you come at this late hour of night?
The male hawk narrated the whole story to the kingfisher.
Do not worry, my friend. I will help you. Go back and comfort your mate. I am just coming.
The male hawk flew back to his nest quickly. And the kingfisher also came to the location. On arriving, the kingfisher saw the burning fire and instantly, beating his wings, sprinkled water on the fire and put it out.
The kingfisher should be taught a lesson.
Let's make another fire.
The hunters made another fire, and one of them tried to climb up the tree. The kingfisher put out the fire once again. As often as a fire was made, the kingfisher put it out. By midnight, the kingfisher got very tired. The female hawk noticed the condition of the kingfisher.
The Kingfisher is tired. Go and ask the turtle to come and help us. In the meantime, the Kingfisher may take some rest.
Rest a while, friend. I'm going to get the turtle.
Subsequently, the male hawk flew towards the southern shore of the lake and wakened the turtle.
What happened, friend? Why have you come?
We are in danger.
He told the whole story about the hunters.
The kingfisher has been working for hours and he is tired by now. That is why I have come to you.
I will help you.
After this, the turtle went to the place where the hawks lived. He dived into the water, collected some mud, and put the fire out with it. On seeing the turtle, the hunters were happy.
Hey, good luck for us. Why bother about the young hawks? Let us kill the turtle. It'll make a nice breakfast. Let us throw a net over it and turn it over.
But we do not have a net now.
So they took some vines and tore their clothes to make a net. When they tried to put the net over the turtle, they could not roll him over. Instead, the turtle suddenly dived down into the deep water, giving them the slip. The hunters were so eager and impatient to get the turtle that they went deep down into the water. Finally, when they came out of the water empty-handed, they were dead tired.
Half the night, a kingfisher kept putting out our fires. Now, we have torn our clothes and got wet while trying to get this turtle. We will make another fire and eat those young hawks at sunrise. Come on, make it quick. Let's get to work now.
Okay,
With this, they started making another fire. The female hawk was hearing the conversation of the hunters.
I'm afraid sooner or later these men will get our young ones. Go and ask our friend the jackal to help us.
Hey, what can a jackal do here?
Do not underestimate him. He will certainly help us.
The male hawk flew to the jackal at once.
Why have you come at this late hour of night?
The hawk narrated him the whole story.
Do not worry, friend. I'm coming. You go back and comfort your mate and the young ones.
Soon, the jackal came running to the place.
I will let out a terrible cry, such that other jackals and wild animals make when they fear some great prey.
The jackal let out a blood-curdling cry. Immediately, other jackals began to shriek, and a lion began to roar. On hearing the lion's roar, the hunters cried out,
Now we are going to be killed.
Run! Run fast! I told you that this is not our day. You would not simply listen.
They ran away from the sea as fast as they could. When the jackal approached the tree, not even a single hunter was visible. At that time, the Kingfisher and the Turtle also came to the spot. The hawks were happy to find the hunters gone.
My dear friends, thank you very much for your efforts. We will never forget it.
They appreciated the efforts made by all of the friends and lived happily thereafter. Morals: friends in need are friends indeed, and never underestimate any friendship.